Hi, how's it going? Adam McChesney here, and thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to talk about asking for help in business. Listen, entrepreneurship, running a business, doesn't matter. It is a lonely journey. And in the very beginning of getting started in entrepreneurship over 2 years ago, I was so afraid to ask for help and to find a mentor, which we'll talk about in a different episode, because I thought it was a realization that I didn't know what I was doing and that it was failure, that I was more of embarrassed to even say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. And too often, a lot of entrepreneurs get that same mindset that asking for help is a sign of weakness or that they just don't know what's going on. The reality is that people that you ask help from, or even your mentors, are also asking for help from other people. They're also getting mentored or coached by other coaches and mentors as well. So there's levels to everything in business as there is in life. And as you go throughout the course of your journey as an entrepreneur, it's important for you to know that it is okay and it's actually more normal than you might think to actually ask for help. Now, it's one thing to ask for help if you've been asking for help on the same thing over and over and over again, and you get a ton of information and you have that analysis paralysis type of mindset where you just don't take any of that information and actually become better at what it is that you're needing help with. And it's a completely different thing to just not ask for help at all because you're embarrassed or you think that it is a sign of weakness. When I have asked for help, the one key thing that I do is I do my research to be able to go find who specifically has already done what I'm struggling with or what I'm needing help with. I validate to make sure that, one, they are qualified enough to be able to coach or mentor me and educate me on what it is I'm needing help with. And then I take action on what they tell me. I ask questions, I'm prepared, but I go into it with an intention that it is okay to ask for help. And in order for me to cut years worth of mistakes out of my entrepreneurial journey and for me to get to certain levels faster than what I would be able to do without that help, I have to get super clear and understand that asking for help is the only way to do so. So I have hired business coaches. I've gotten into mastermind groups. I've gotten into networking, and I'm a sponge. Sometimes I ask the questions, sometimes other people ask the questions, but I'm always analyzing what those answers are and trying to figure out where it fits into my puzzle of running a business and being an entrepreneur. So asking for help is in fact okay if you do it the right way and you are structured in the way that you do it. But more importantly, it's what you do with that information after you ask for help. Too often people are going to ask for help and then not take action. And then they'll ask for help again, or they ask the wrong people for help. They get the wrong advice, and then they never ask for help again. So it's really important for you to get clear on why you're asking for help, what you need out of asking for help, and then also don't just have it be a one-sided thing. Over the last year and a half, one of my biggest joys has been not only asking for help and taking that and then improving on it, but by being a mentor to other entrepreneurs, other digital marketers, other franchisees at Height Digital, and providing answers to their questions and helping them shave months or years worth of mistakes out of their journey, because I've made a lot of mistakes. I've learned a lot of lessons. I've turned those mistakes into lessons, and I want to reciprocate and provide more value than I receive in return because it will come back tenfold. So make sure it's just not a one-way street when you are asking for help, and you will clearly see the impact that it has on the people that are asking you for help, and then vice versa as well. You'll feel a lot more comfortable about asking for help because you know you're providing so much value in return. So the topic of today's video, simple: ask for help. Be okay with and come to the understanding that most people that are at the levels that you want to be at did not just get there overnight, and they didn't get there themselves without asking for help, getting coached and mentored as well. So it's okay to ask for help. When you get the information that you're looking to receive, make sure that you take action on it so that way the time that you spend with that person is not wasted. So ask for help. Start today, do that, and reciprocate it. Provide more value in return, and you will see it come back tenfold. Thank you for watching today's video, and we'll see you next week.